Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Uopeople TV. Guys, I'm super excited to be back again. After a very long time. It has not been easy, guys, staying off my channel for some time and not also communicating with you guys. But guys, it has not been easy, but I thank God I'm back again. I'll be having some challenges, but guys, I thank God I'm back again. All right, so in today's video, guys, I'm going to be talking about University of the People. You all know what this channel is all about, but if you don't know, this channel is all about online education, University of the People, and a lot more information. Okay, but mostly I talk about University of the People here and online schools and other schools, which of course anything education here is online. All right, so I don't talk anything out of that. Okay, as far as it concerns education, is always online. Okay, so if you want to always get information about online schools, University of People, and other schools I've had experience with, you need to subscribe to this channel so that each time I do this, I make beautiful videos like this, you will obviously get the videos. All right, so you can always go on my social media platform is just Uopeople TV, Uopeople TV. On TikTok is Uopeople TV. On Facebook it's Uopeople TV. On YouTube is Uopeople TV, so you can always get on any of them and you search me there and you get whatever I have for you. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be answering a question. Like I always tell you guys, if you have any question about University of the People or any other school you want me to do research about, or you're confused about as far as concerns online, please do always state it at the comment section. So this viewer of mine asked this question and I said let me address it. Okay, so he asked me now, he said he tried to register for about 4 courses and it was not possible, but a friend of his or an coursemate as well actually registered the same term, actually registered up to 4 courses. I was like, oh my God, why is it that I can't do this? Is it that there's a problem with the system? Is it that there's a problem with my own portal? Is it that there's a problem with what blah 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 blah? And I was like, what's your level of cumulative GPA? And actually his level of cumulative GPA was about 2.1, yeah, something like that, 2.1. So I was like, of course you can register up to that, because I myself I have 2.44, okay, but I can't register that. Okay, so you cannot have up to 4 courses. The highest you can have is 2. Why am I trying to say this? At University of the People, they have their rules, they have their regulations, which you need to follow. Now, the number of courses you can take per term, you can register for the next term, all depends on your level of cumulative GPA. Now, when I talk about level of cumulative GPA, mind you, I'm not talking about the terms GPA. We know University of the People have about 5 terms in a year, and I'm not talking about you taking term 1 or cumulative GPA and you're using it to sign up for the next course. No, I'm talking about the number of courses you've taken. For instance, if you've been at University of the People so far and you've taken like 10 courses, know that your cumulative GPA is now going to be calculated based on those 10 courses. And after it's been calculated, that cumulative GPA that is being gotten is what is going to determine the number of courses you can actually sign up for in the next term. I really do hope you're understanding what I'm saying. So for instance, if you have, like the guy said he has 2.10 cumulative GPA and he was struggling to sign up for 4 courses, whereas his friend has about 3.5 cumulative GPA and he could sign up to 4 courses, and I at the same time I also have 2.41 cumulative GPA and I could always sign up to 2 courses. So now what am I trying to say? At the University of the People, when you have less than 2 cumulative GPA, you can only take 1 course per term. If each term, unless maybe the following term maybe things work out, your cumulative GPA now goes higher. From there you can now say, okay, let me add the course. But as far as you people is concerned, if you have less than 2 cumulative GPA, you can only take 1 course. If you have less than 3 cumulative GPA, you can only take up to 2 courses. If you have 3 cumulative GPA and above, you can now take up to 4 courses. All right, up to 4 courses. And mind you can only take 4 courses highest at University of the People. You can't take higher than that. All right, you can't take up to 5. Like I used to see some people make videos say, oh, they have taken 5 courses at University of the People. Okay, so the number 5 course they are talking about is career development course. We have courses at Uopeople that are called career development courses. All right, so that gets to improve your knowledge on your maybe your job search, you're writing your CV, and maybe the labor market and a lot more, okay, just to improve your knowledge. But it has nothing to do with your program at University of the People. It has nothing to do with your cumulative GPA. It has nothing to do, it's just there to improve your knowledge on certain aspects as far as your study is concerned, okay. So when they talk about that number 5 course, or they say they are taking 5 courses, just you know that they are talking, the 5th course is the career development course, okay. It has different courses. You have maybe like 5 which you can choose, and you're doing it per term. Of course, they can actually give you they can give you is it a certificate or what on that, okay. They, of course, they'll give you your grades on that, or tell you your performance, okay, on that. But it's not going to be like it's going to be included on your transcript. It's not going to be included on your transcript. It's not going to be included as far as your bachelor's degree or your associate degree or your master's program is concerned. They are not going to include all of these career courses into it. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to tell you that you can only take up to 4 courses at University of the People per term. And now you taking up to 4 courses now depends on your level of cumulative GPA. All right, so if you are planning to always be taking 4 courses per term, you need to put in effort. You need to work hard to ensure that you don't go lower than 3 cumulative GPA. All right, you need to put in effort to ensure that. All right, so I'm trying to make this video so it can answer his question and also help you out, because some people get into it and they don't understand, and at a certain point in that, and this also affected me this time, because when I was about registering, and when I saw this question, I was like, this person, we are facing the same thing, but the only difference is that I know why I did not register up to these 4 courses, but you do not know why. But we have the same reasons why we were not accepted. But now the only difference is you don't know why that happened, but I know why that happened. So I will actually have to answer that question. All right, so this it's always good to, of course, maintain a higher level of cumulative GPA, like 3 and above, so that, because there are terms that, you know, Uopeople, one term at Uopeople is about 3 months, and now, you know, there are some months that you can actually, you're free, you have time to do certain things, you have time to even take up to 4 courses, and there are some months that you won't be able to do that. You have your job, you have your family, you have other things to take off, and you can't take up to 4 courses. You can just maybe maintain just 1 or 2. So now, but there are some months which you are actually free, and you know, it's going to be hurtful if you're actually free in these months and you are unable to sign up for these courses, not because you are not able to, not because you won't be able to handle it, but because your level of cumulative GPA was actually low and you could not meet up to that. So it's always good to maintain a good level of cumulative GPA, like 3 and above, so that at any point in time you can't be disappointed. At any point in time, if you want to take up your 4 courses, if you want to take up your 3 courses, you won't be disappointed. You just go with the flow. You just go as you, I mean, the way you know you can handle it best. All right, so this is actually so helpful to know. All right, also good to know. So this is exactly what happened. You that as a viewer that asks this question, so you need to understand this, okay? Because I believe that I will actually say that such a person, I can say maybe this is just your first year at University of the People, you are a fresher, because I believe that a lot of people we have been, if you are in your 2nd year or your 3rd year, you should already know about this. And also, if you're fond of going through the school catalog, you should also know about this, because it's all written there in the school catalog. All right, so but I get to understand that a lot of us are so busy that we don't go through that school catalog. But now I will be your school catalog, because I'll be telling you most of the things that are on the school catalog. All right, so that is just the reason why you cannot take up to 4 courses, up to 3 courses, or up to 2 courses at University of the People. It now all depends on your level of cumulative GPA. All right, and mind you, I said it's not your terms GPA, but the number of courses you have taken so far at University of the People. So the GPA, or your cumulative GPA, is being calculated based on that, and when they determine it, it's now going to tell you the number of courses which you can register. The system will tell you that as you're registering, when you register 1, if you have less than 2 GPA, when you register 1, it will go. When you want to register number 2 course, they will tell you it's not possible, you can't do that again. All right, so it's the same if you have 2 less than 3. If you want to register 1, it will go. Register 2, it will go. When you want to register number 3, it will not go. Just like that. So you need to just understand these things. So you shouldn't get disappointed. You should just work hard on what you want and get an understanding. So if you have any question about this, any question, guys, do state it at the comment section. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe, also share to as many people as possible. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to be making another video again next time. Thank you so much, and please to have a blessed day. Bye bye.